Yo, what's up YouTube? Today, yes today, in fact, right now, I'ma tell you about possibly the realest religion to ever exist. In manga, at least. So firePunch, it follows our protagonist, Agni, as he aims to protect his little sister, Luna, who's into incest. Anyway, doesn't matter. She dies. Continuing on, firePunch is set in a world which has been blanketed in ice by the Ice Witch. Now you might be wondering, how'd she do that one, huh? And to that, I'd tell you this. She's blessed. Within the manga, it's believed that evolution...
It is now my job to teach you the theory of evolution.
Oh boy!
Evolution led to people gaining superpowers, like Superman, which were referred to as blessings. So in this dystopian world created by our antagonists, causing madness and starvation to plague its inhabitants, Agni, your main character, with his sister, is blessed with regeneration. However, to say it's a blessing might be a stretch. It's more of a curse, really, as they sort of have to cut off their own limbs for food. Well, at least Agni cuts off his own limbs. Now that you're aware of the context, let's begin. After a man called Doma comes to a small village that Agni and Luna reside in, seeking the blessed for the city called Bohemdol. Well, however, after finding out the village has turned cannibal and is using Agni's regeneration to feed its people by cutting off his limbs, Doma then sets the village ablaze, killing everyone, burning them to ashes, except our main character Agni, leading him to be constantly on fire. And this is the beginning of our religion, as Agni's flames counteract the ice, and he burns with rage, seeking revenge against Doma and Bohemdol. With the help of Togeda, another person blessed with regeneration, who seeks to entertain her boredom by making a film around Agni, coining the term firePunch for the film's title. Now I hear you ask, where does our religion come into this? Well, after rescuing and defeating all the soldiers at Bohemdol, and rescuing its captives, Agni, whilst being constantly on fire, is believed to be a god by the people, akin to the Egyptian god of the sun, order and sky, Ra. Oh, you thought it was just that? Nah. Agni is also the Sanskrit word for fire, the fire god of Hinduism, which is second only to Indra in the, hopefully I'm saying this right, Vedic mythology of ancient India, equaling the sun. So he is not only reflective of the god of Ra, but his name, it literally symbolizes the fire god of Hinduism. Bet you thought it stopped there. Well, the fire god of Hinduism, also known for being a sacrificial hearth. Now a hearth is the bottom of a fireplace or furnace. But if we think about sacrificial, Agni does a lot of sacrificing, cutting off his limbs to literally feed the people, leading them to worship and praise him, as they are not only provided with heat and protection due to his flames, but also provided with food. Furthermore, due to his regeneration, whilst unbeknownst to the people, the food he's been supplying them has been cut off from his own body. As such, their belief is only further fueled with the constant food supply they receive. Which, fair enough, you know what I'm saying? Fair enough. Now, it doesn't stop there. Oh no. I ask you, what perfectly combats ice? Fire. And what happens to our MC? Fire. As such, the people begin to rally behind Agni, placing their hopes in him, believing he can put a stop to their everlasting imprisonment of the Ice Age created by the Ice Witch, believing he should battle her, defeat her. This is the core belief of our religion, believing that Agni will eventually put an end to their torment, to the starvation, to the madness, to the bestiality and incest that they've suffered at the hands of the deranged Ice Witch. Anyway, this is firePunch. Now look, it's got its weird moments, but overall, it's a good manga. I would highly recommend it if you're looking for something different from your typical shonen manga. Granted, it does delve into some very weird things, but overall, I'd suggest it. Go check it out, give it some love. I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe.
Warning: this video did contain spoilers.